I pretended to be supportive of my son's career while secretly sabotaging every opportunity. The guilt hit me like a freight train when I found him crying in his room after another rejection letter arrived. My 24-year-old son had been trying to break into the entertainment industry for 3 years, and I had been his biggest supporter on the surface while being his worst enemy behind closed doors. Every audition he mentioned, every contact he gave me to potentially help with networking, every opportunity that came his way, I had been systematically destroying them all. It started when he graduated college with a degree in theater arts, something I had reluctantly supported because I wanted to be the cool dad. But deep down, I was terrified he would waste his life chasing impossible dreams like I had done in my 20s. I had spent 5 years trying to make it as a musician, playing in dingy clubs and sleeping on couches, before finally accepting that I needed a real career. The memories of those hungry nights and constant rejection still haunted me, and I couldn't bear the thought of my son going through the same pain. The first time I sabotaged him was almost accidental. He had gotten a call back for a commercial and asked me to drive him because his car was in the shop. I took a wrong turn deliberately, making us arrive 20 minutes late. He was devastated when they had already moved on to other candidates, but I consoled him, telling him there would be other opportunities. The relief I felt seeing him safe from potential failure was intoxicating, and I realized I had found my mission. Over the following months, I perfected my methods. When he would tell me about upcoming auditions, I would secretly call the casting offices pretending to be his representative and cancel his appointments, claiming he had gotten sick or had a family emergency. I learned to mimic his email writing style and would send unprofessional responses to potential agents who reached out to him. When he landed a small role in an independent film, I called the production company and told them he had been arrested for drunk driving, which got him immediately fired. The hardest part was watching his confidence slowly crumble while maintaining my facade of unwavering support. He would come home dejected after what he thought were failed auditions, not knowing that he had never even been given a real chance. I would make his favorite dinner, give him pep talks about perseverance, and even offer to help him practice his lines. The cognitive dissonance was eating me alive, but I convinced myself I was protecting him from a life of disappointment. My methods became increasingly elaborate as time went on. I started monitoring his social media accounts and would contact anyone in the industry who showed interest in his work. I would pose as a concerned friend or family member, warning them about his supposed unprofessional behavior or substance abuse problems. I even created fake social media profiles to leave negative comments on his demo reels and headshots, hoping to discourage him from pursuing certain opportunities. The breaking point came when he finally landed what seemed like his big break. A small